welcome. I am the Right Honourable Alice Ermintrude Levine, daughter of the Duke of Elstree, and this is Big Brother's Bet on the Side. Now, actually, this pillow belongs to tonight's special guest. It smells funny, it's covered in hair, it can only belong to Justin Lee Collins. He'll be here later in the show. Yeah, get excited. I'm going to give that back to you. That's yours to keep. So last night saw Chris get kicked out of the house. Let's see what happened in the first few hours of his freedom.
Chris, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
It's Chris time. Any regrets? None at all. None. Mate, best time ever, I'm not going to lie. Smashed it.
Bit disappointing, but
Gutted, but I mean, he seemed happy, he seemed buzzy, you know, he was himself. What else?
Yeah.
He can't do anything else.
Oh, it's still surreal. This don't happen to normal people like me, so I'm still on cloud nine.
On the side.
Will you show me the migraine shank?
And you may not.
Nice movement, yeah?
How the hell can you be evicted from somewhere? That's so much fucking fun. See you later. Bye-bye.
So Chris has left the bungalow, but him and his bouncer eyes will be right here taking your calls with me later on. Before that happens, have a listen to these.
All right, Jamie. What was up with those blue jeans last night? You look like you vacuum-packed a pair of plums and a bloody banana. Sort it out, mate. It is all.
I'll take that as a compliment, but I can't call them back because they didn't leave their numbers. Please do leave your numbers. But have you ever cried because someone got cream in your eye? Have you ever noticed if you close your eyes and listen, Lydia is Fern Cotton? If so, I want to hear from you.
All right, Jamie. I just wanted to prove that we're not the same person.
Give me them back. I wonder where they've gone. So, I need to sort that beard out. So, if you want to get in touch, use the details there on the screen and leave your number. It's not hard. Go on, call me. Alice.
It's really not hard. Thank you, Jamie. And now it's time to welcome the latest evictee. It's everyone's favourite cannibal. It's Chris. Warm welcome. They were loving it.
Thank you.
I think they were blowing some kisses as well. So have you had a good feed since you left the house?
Yeah, at the moment it's been spot on. I ain't really gone that far, but it's been good where I've gone.
Have you had a pizza? Because you're very excited about pizza in the house.
Not yet, no. I've had some expensive sandwiches.
I'll get you. Yeah. Ideas above your station. Jeez. And I'm sure the nation are dying to know, how are your balls?
Still tiny.
Oh, well, it's only been a day, so you've got to give it time. OK, let's crack on. So here is what happened in the house after you were evicted.
Here's the Chris.
Here's the Chris.
Chris,
Congratulations. Well, that was nice. A little toast to you. So can you sum up the kind of time, the 24 hours since you left the house? Can you sum that up for me?
It's been mental. I haven't stopped yet. I don't even know if I've slept. It's just been off the chain. I really enjoyed it.
Have we let you out of the Big Brother compound?
Only by about a mile.
Oh, right, OK. So you would have got to, let me guess, a supermarket and a cash point. So I hope you had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, enjoyed that. Well, I can exclusively reveal that you actually were evicted with 38% of the vote. So that's 38% saved you. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, no, I'm happy. I've been evicted, but like I said in that other video, I've been evicted, but I'm so happy about it. I don't understand what's going on.
You've got a lot of support there. You must have encountered that being out. Have you spoken to people?
Every people I've spoke to at the moment have been positive. I haven't had no negatives, so hopefully it carries on that way.
Has anyone asked for a photo with you?
I've had 4.
4?
In a hotel, yeah. I couldn't believe it.
All the same person because it was a bad photo, or numerous people?
No, 4 separate people, and I've been amazed. I can't believe it.
Is it embarrassing? You're just like, no, I couldn't. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you got to strike a pose.
Have you done any autographs? Been practicing kind of like Chris with a heart over the eye?
Not yet. It's just photos of it. It's all the iPhones. Are just...
Well, what are you missing most about being in there? Because it is obviously quite stressful.
There's a couple of people in there I'm missing. I'm missing the banter, but I'm sure I'm going to have enough of that when I go out on nights out.
Who in particular?
With the banter, I missed the banter with Caroline. It was funny with Caroline.
She's a card. Well, housemates woke up this morning without you. Let's see how they were coping.
Yeah, probably good.
You're going to miss Chris?
I'll miss him in terms of what he offered.
Yeah.
You know, and I expressed to him that we had our differences and stuff.
Yeah.
And I just don't think, like I was talking to Siobhan about it last night, I think he's got some growing up to do in terms of how to deal with situations.
Definitely, yeah.
Because I just don't think he dealt with my situation right.
Okay, what do you make of that? That wasn't all bad.
Yeah, that wasn't all bad, no. I understand where they're coming from, but I blame it on the alcohol.
Okay. Luke A has been quite quiet. We've not seen that much of him in the show. What did you make of him?
He is quiet, but he's got an opinion, and he was starting to open up towards as I was leaving.
Okay.
And he's quite a funny character, so if you get to know him and he starts opening up a bit more to everyone else, I think...
slow burner, maybe?
Yeah, very slow.
And quickly, Luke S, now the alpha male, now you've gone, do we think?
He has to be. That's all he was ever trying to be. That's what me and Luke A were laughing about.
That was the role he was born to play.
That's it, yeah.
Well, on tonight's show, we saw this going on.
God. This is so fake, this over here.
Didn't you know?
They don't even like her.
That's what, I'm not even going to try and get involved because I know they've been hot bothered.
But they don't like her. Like you said, they don't want to look bad.
Yeah.
I was the one frigging picking up the pieces. Do you know what I mean? She's forcing them to be her friends.
Yeah.
She's forcing them to. If you don't, I'm going to tell everybody in here that you're leaving me out unless you shut up and let me be your friend. She needs to grow a pair.
Ooh, okay. The lovely Lydia there. What did you think of her when you were in the house?
This is what I can't believe. It's so confidential, like so weird. She's a different person to be in the house.
Oh,
I didn't see that side of her.
The stuff you've seen since you were out?
Since I've watched a few episodes since I've been out and watched the days, I've seen a different side to her, so that's quite scary.
Okay, so that was a bit eye-opening.
Yeah.
Now, Lauren feels like an outsider, she said, within that group of girls. Why do you think that might be?
Because there was a bit of an argument a couple of nights ago, and she feels like no one's got over it.
Could you feel a tension between her and the others?
Not really, no, I think I didn't, no, not at all. I can see there's a little bit between her and Ashley over Luke, because Ashley thought she was taking her away from Luke.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I didn't really see anything, to be quite honest with you.
Okay.
I didn't really see that one.
Well, the other one that seems a bit on the outskirts of the group is Adam. So here's what he had to say about you.
Okay.
I mean, he's a good kid, but it's like he was the lesser of the two evils, you know? At least somebody that be talking some real shit instead of some bullshit, through my perception.
Okay, now although he's happily married, Becky thinks that Sarah might want to get with Luke A. Any chance of that?
No.
That face says it all. He was actually dumbstruck there for a second. Like, what?
I can't really see that one happening at all. Sorry.
Do you think there's anything brewing between Adam and Aaron?
100%.
Oh, wow. I wasn't ready for that. Ooh.
100%. I've said that.
I've never had one of those from a guest.
I've seen that. I see that one brewing. That's going to go bang.
So what is going to happen there? Why is that? Where's this tension come from?
Adam don't like the way that Aaron's so perfect about folding his clothes, and Aaron don't like being told it's anyone else's opinion. He doesn't like... Aaron don't like to be told...
They are both crimes, in my opinion. Folding clothes and having an opinion. Get out.
I've seen it bubbling. I see that bubbling for the last couple of days. I really think that's going to go...
So we'll just have to leave them to it.
Yes, that's going to be entertaining.
Well, now I've actually got a little surprise for you. So before you went into the house, you said your favourite ex-housemate was Alex Reid. Alex, are you there?
Yo, hello guys, how you doing?
Hello Alex, how are you?
Life is not good, it's great. Life is brilliant at the moment.
That wasn't the hardest question. We've got harder ones than that. How did you think Chris got on in there?
You know what? I'm absolutely gutted he left. He was 100% the most entertaining. And I'm so honoured that I'm his favourite housemate. He was my favourite housemate. He's not a nasty person. I think he's generally misunderstood.
So he wasn't quite a winner like you. Where do you think he went wrong?
I don't think he went anywhere wrong. What happened, he went up against a very pretty boy. And the girls are going to vote for the pretty boy. You know, the young, sexy. It's a tough one. I thought...
Girls can be shallow, can't they?
They really can.
Chris, is there anything you'd like to ask Alex? On the spot like this?
When we're going out for a drink, Alex, that's when we're going to sort this out.
Let's do it, buddy. Where do you live?
I live in Luton. I'll meet you. Let's go out. Come on, let's do it.
Are you an Essex boy? Luton, Essex?
No, I live in Luton, but I can go wherever you want me to go.
We'll sort this out off air, I think. Well, thank you to Alex, and thanks, of course, to Chris. I feel like Scylla. I've brought two people together. Now, you know we love to hear from you lot as well, so why don't you make our day and get in touch? Details are on the screen now. And... No, they're not. Still to come, Chris will be taking your calls in Jamie's phone room. And also, FYI, JLC will chat with me about Squeaky and AOB. We'll BRB. Welcome back to Bit on the Side. I've actually got some hot gossip straight off the press. Yeah, I'm getting it through. I can tell you that the housemates are having another party. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But now I've got an exclusive clip for you. Do you guys want to see it? I've picked this one myself, actually.
Yeah, we're just like the main show. We've only got one alpha male. Is it me or is it you? Hello, Chris, how are you?
Oh.
Now, before you went in the house, you told us the things you would and wouldn't do in there. It's time to see if you've kept your word. Ooh. You have 3 minutes and 14 seconds to answer my questions. When the time is up, you'll hear this noise. Are you ready?
Ready.
Then we shall begin. First of all, we asked you to draw your dream housemate, and this is what you drew. Now, I'm not being funny, but Alice, is there a little bit of, do I detect a frisson of No?
No.
No. Bit quick. Now, you have a reoccurring nightmare about protecting a barn. WTF? You said you have a reoccurring nightmare about protecting a barn full of money. Do you even remember writing that down?
No.
Fine.
You got the right sheets?
I've got the right sheets. Because I saw all the other answers on there that we're not allowed to talk about. Now, any dreams you can remember that you had in the house?
Running away from you?
You can't run away from here. How many tummy tanks?
0.
0? Cool, I bet you went off like a geezer at the Ibis last night. Now, other hotels are available. You said you gambled everything to get in the house. What did you gamble?
I gambled 3 jobs.
Whoa.
And obviously, I didn't know when I was going to come out what my reactions would be to friends and family, so I did put everything up. But
you're prepared to ditch them all?
No, I didn't know how I was going to be in the house, so I didn't know how they were going to react because I didn't tell no one.
Oh, okay.
They all turned up to my eviction night and they all seemed good, so...
So the house doesn't always win?
No.
You described your love-making technique. He gave himself a 9, by the way. He described it as unselfish and that you go hard, which is always handy. Would you care to elaborate for all the lady squeaks out there?
It says exactly what it says on the tin.
Yeah. Would you ever swap voices with Lauren? I'm just asking the question.
Right. Nah, Squeaks is my trademark, so I wouldn't change it for anything.
Why do you only shave one of your kahunas?
No, that was for my tattoo. It was quite fresh when I went in. It weren't for no reason.
Do both. Just go for it. Do
All
both.
right, we'll do both.
Yeah, we'll do it later. Oh, do that again. Oh, you giggled. Would you evict Benedict if it meant you could get back in the hair?
No.
No. BFF. What tastes better, a raw onion or Adam's tofu?
Raw onion?
It's tofu. Ashley said she would do water sports after 4 years. What do you consider to be an acceptable time in a relationship in order for you to urinate on them?
Never. Nah, I don't go that. No. Saved by the bell.
He said 10 minutes. He said 10 minutes. Thank you very much, Chris. Back to you, Ermitrude.
Wow, eye-opening. Thank you, Jamie. Ladies and gentlemen, it's only Justin Lee Collins. Now, Justin, it is the second time you've been on that sofa this week. What do you want, like a Winnebago or something?
I wouldn't mind a Winnebago.
I don't
really
have
would
that
be
power,
lovely, yeah.
although I can get onto someone about that.
Maybe
It took me
just a
18
camper.
months.
I'll
so
take a camper.
A camper?
Yeah, or a two-berth
Just a tent?
motorhome. Yeah.
A three-man tent?
Yeah.
Now, did the right person go on Friday?
No, I think Chris should have stayed in the house. I think he was very good value.
You're a big fan, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Yeah, he's a lovely guy as well. I've just spent the last couple of hours, with him in the green room watching the football and...
Just been hanging?
Just been hanging with Chris, and he's a nice chap.
Do you think maybe you'll go on the little drinks outing with Alex Reid and him?
I would love that. It would be a dream come true.
Can we film that? Let's film that. How do you think the house is going to change now that he's gone?
Well, it's interesting how people reacted, to the eviction. There were clearly people very moved and upset by the sad departure of
Siobhan
Chris.
couldn't believe it. She was beside herself.
Yeah, it was nice. It was very endearing, I think, to see that. And also Benedict's, Eggs' reaction to Chris leaving.
Caroline with a more polar reaction there.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. And Becky, who was so excited that she could eat 12 Big Macs in 20 seconds.
Which
should be a task.
Yeah, definitely.
So, Big Brother, if you're listening, that should be a task.
Heartburn Central.
I'd like to. Well, I've got Rennie's.
Recommend it.
I've got Rennie's.
Other types of heartburn tablet are available?
No, only Rennie.
Only Rennie. Available from Justin Lee Collins. Do you think that Chris did actually fancy Becky a little bit?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Would you like me to say a little bit?
Just a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
Oh, wow, exclusive.
Maybe a little bit.
Do you think they were just too similar? Is that why they clashed?
Yeah, in fact, they probably are the same person.
That, I have to tell you, is not the case.
Oh, okay.
Just in case that starts any, digital spy rumours.
Right.
So we know that Chris was your favourite.
Yeah.
But now, am I right in thinking that Scott is maybe
I like Scott very much.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like a weird amalgamation of Rutger Hauer in Blade Runner. Okay. He's like a gay Rutger. Sort of mixed with Miss Jones from Rising Damp. I know it's probably not the best cultural reference.
I see it now,
but
yeah.
He's a little bit like Miss Jones.
Very current,
and,
you know our audience.
Yeah, and a little dash of Pee Wee Herman.
I think a Malfoy, I think we're seeing
He's like a computer game. He belongs in Mario World.
I think he's fantastic.
It's just something, I like him a lot.
What do you think we're going to see from him? Because he's been maybe one of the more quiet ones.
Yeah.
What do you think he's going to
Well, there's
bring?
an awful lot of housemates that went in this year, more than ever before, I believe. And I just
16 of them.
Yeah, 16 of them. And as we start to weed out the chaff,
sure.
then I think Scott will come to the fore. Because I think he's got a lot to give. He's got a lot of love.
He's very witty, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's very dry.
I'd like to see Becky eat him.
In 20 seconds.
In 20 seconds, yeah.
Well, I've got some facts about Scott for you that I thought you might enjoy. Number one, when he wants to, he can do sex quite well. How do you feel about that? Has that endeared you to him?
Well, prove it.
Well, I obviously can't, personally. We'll get him to.
That's what I would say to Scott.
When he wants to, it can't be under pressure. Number two, he would like canned tuna banned from the world.
Why?
I don't know if
Is he anti-brine?
Maybe he's anti...
What's wrong with brine?
Maybe he's pro-dolphin. I don't know.
But you can get dolphin-friendly. I go to sandwich shops where they provide you with dolphin-friendly...
it wasn't dolphin-friendly.
It's a brine thing.
It's a brine thing.
He looks anti-brine. First time I saw that face, I thought, that's the guy that hates brine.
It actually says here, hates salination.
There you go.
There you go.
Hates salination. Brine hater.
Well, it doesn't stop there. Number three, here you go. He has a phobia of frogs.
Knew it.
It's
written all over his face. Written all over. Look at that face.
He is the poster boy for hating frogs.
Frog hater.
And number four, the most exotic
He's
place...
a xenophobic brine refuser.
And possibly
he looks like Miss Jones from Rise and Damp.
But look at his little grin. He's loving it. And do you know that the most exotic place he's ever been, it's actually Kent, the Garden of England.
Really?
Yeah.
He's never left the country?
Well, it's the most exotic place. Either he feels like that's really exotic or he's not left the country.
I've seen him off his tits sniffing brine in Magaluf, so that is a lie.
A lie.
Yeah.
Right. There you go.
Yeah.
JLC knows it all.
Yeah.
The final fact is actually about Chris.
Yeah.
He says he'd like to see OAP drivers banned from the road.
What, Chris would?
Chris would.
Why?
I don't know if it's a safety thing. I don't know if they drive faster than him. I don't know what it is.
My dad is an OAP driver, and he's a very, very
As is
good
mine.
driver.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ken. Keep driving.
Chris wants to ban my dad from the road.
Mr. LC, keep on driving.
Yeah.
I don't imagine he has the L. Right, well, we've learnt a lot about them already, I think you'll agree. But just how clever do we actually think they are?
Well, in general?
In general.
I don't know, I wouldn't like to say.
Do you think there are clever ones in there?
Yeah, I think
Wiley?
Benedict is smart.
Earnest as well.
And he is. Yes, he is earnest.
Very earnest.
Yeah.
Well, they spent over their budget on the shopping task by
Yeah.
£147.88. That's quite a lot over.
Yeah, that's way over.
If you're
going to go over, go over, you know? Don't go over by
seriously.
5 pence, go over.
Maths
go
is
nuts.
clearly not their strong point.
Yeah.
But
a lot of
before
tuna, it's mostly tuna.
Lots of tin tuna. But
Yeah.
before they entered, we set them a general knowledge task. Let's see how they got on with it.
Oh, shit.
18 something.
1700s.
In which year? I'm not really sure. I don't really know, to be honest.
1968.
1869.
1904.
I can actually disclose that was 1066.
Oh, God.
Fuck.
Can I do workings out on it?
12.5.
It's an odd number. 9. 9.
1.
2.
I haven't got a clue, maybe 7.
What cheese is made backwards?
What are we talking about? Like brands of cheese, like Edam?
Gouda?
Cheddar. Wensleydale. Milk.
Oh, that's stupid. Unless I'm stupid. It's Edam. See? What?
In a day.
1. Actually, I think it's like 0.1.
Depends on the volume.
125.
Well, that sounds just like complete chance. Falling in the direction.
I don't think it will fall because the pyramid's pointy.
Dan. Oh no, there's no calories in a Diet Coke.
If they laid it right on the top of the pyramid, it will get caught on the point of the pyramid.
Yeah, it just depends where the rooster's sitting, where his bum is.
South. Down. It would fall down.
Roosters don't lay eggs, hens lay eggs.
North. East. I'm going to say northwest.
South.
West.
The opposite way.
East.
Well, I'm sure the wind would have some influence on the direction.
If you took a right out of your house, then took your fifth, I would be on Coverdale Drive.
And then the first, I'll be back at my house.
Is the leader the same as the Prime Minister?
I don't know it, but I just can't remember it. What's the other one with the bad teeth?
David Cameron.
David Cameron.
David Cameron.
Ed Miliband.
David Miliband.
And I'm going to get cussed for this, Tony Bro. 8.
Brown.
And I think that's it. Is that it? Do you know what? No.
There you go. Made myself like a twat.
I thought they actually did surprisingly well.
Yeah.
I mean, I felt like I was in Benedict's class, you know, who used to be a teacher.
Yes,
I kind of felt like he was teaching me some
What
stuff
did he
there.
teach, do you know?
I think science, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, no, was he... I don't know. Science, porn. Did he teach porn? I don't know.
No, that's not a subject.
Is
Come
it not
on.
a subject?
No, well, I
think
hope
it's an
not.
option. It's like a GCSE option.
Oh.
Coming up, Jamie will be talking to you peoples, and Chris will discover what his future holds. Sort of ciao for now, I guess. Ciao for now. We're like the Big Brother house. Every night's a party. Do you guys want to see what's going on in the house right now? Yeah! foremost. On tonight's main show, we heard Siobhan saying that Chris will be a changed man in 6 years' time. How the heck does she know? Well, earlier Chris met a man who claims he really can tell his future just by staring at one of his orifices. Intriguing. Wow. Hello, Jonathan. Now, you say you can predict people's futures through the medium of the belly button.
Indeed, yeah.
OK, do you want to elaborate on that? Like, when did you find out you had the gift?
OK, I wouldn't exactly call it a gift. There's an element of a gift, there's an element of a skill. OK. What it is, there's different energy points in the body called chakras. Now, one of those is the base chakra. Chakras, right. Yeah. That's my accent.
Oh, sorry.
It's a northern chakra.
Yeah. One of them's just below the belly button, OK, called the base chakra. And I figured that there's a lot of stuff with psychic energy is about tapping into it. Just like holding jewellery when people get impressions off that psychometry.
You tap that, Jonathan, you tap that.
I figured if you put your finger in somebody's belly button, it's like getting a direct line. It's like putting a plug in the socket.
It's like dial-up, isn't it? It's like dial-up internet.
Yeah, but this is like broadband.
Oh, right.
It's images. But also, through time, I discovered people's physical traits of the belly buttons actually do reveal a lot about the personality.
Well, I can tell he's raring to go, so I feel like Chris, are you ready?
Spot on.
Because Jonathan has to have a nosy at your navel, yeah?
We'll go.
Jonathan, ready?
I'm ready.
Chris, ready. OK, I will now reveal the belly button. OK.
We shall take a look, sir.
Sorry, is there just
Oh,
something?
yes.
Oh, sorry.
OK, that's good. We need a clean button to identify what's going on.
Ideally, yes.
So what are we looking at?
Well, actually, obviously, I did have a bit of a look earlier because it does normally take a certain length of time, but I don't know if the camera can see. Everyone has different traits. Some people have innie belly buttons.
I'm not an expert, but can I just have a...
And that is more of an innie.
To me, that's looking like a sort of... It's almost northeasterly leaning.
Yeah, well, there is that, line that's going from left to right, and what that tends to indicate is someone who's actually very down to earth, and this is the person's true personality.
Okay.
Somebody who calls a spade, won't accept shit, which we've seen on the show. But because of the sort of innie bit tied in with that, what it does indicate, true personality-wise, is that you're a deep thinker.
Deep thinker.
And you're actually very caring. But, you said you were being yourself in the house. Your belly button says to me that you were being yourself in that environment. But you know what? The true you wouldn't have, outside of the house, it wouldn't have felt so closed in, and so you wouldn't have put those defences up.
Given you away a bit, really. Yeah. So you can't really lie, because that belly button is going to give you away.
It is.
What can we tell about Chris's kind of immediate future?
Can I put my finger in again like we did earlier?
I don't feel like we should look.
Just so I can get those images.
Is this like an intimate... Should we not... Isn't this like doctor-patient confidentiality?
We'll be putting all the private videos from before on psychicbreakfast.com,
oh, right,
don't worry.
OK. Good. I need to see a framed diploma, I think.
Right. OK, just go. Just leave it until I've said what was in my mind. Short term, we'll go from short term to long.
Can we just have a quick, what's going to happen immediately?
Right. Immediately, very soon, and I mean very soon in the next few weeks, I see you doing sort of work along the lines of Celebrity Dome and in nightclubs.
Well, that's pretty good going.
But also, I see you before the end of this series, the one we're in.
Sure.
Being back inside the house. I predict you will be back inside the house.
That is a curveball for me.
Now, I don't know in what... I can't tell you why, how, whether it's just
how
for
do you feel about that, Chris?
But you'll be back in the house.
That'd be amazing. That would be amazing.
Did you know it was giving you away? Did you know this was telling so much?
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
No, I swear it gets much better, because I would predict right here and right now that as this series ends and you go into the celebrity version, OK, that you will be on the celebrity version. I don't mean in the house. I'm thinking like a doorman, bodyguard type, perhaps.
Thank you, Jonathan. I'm going to have to stop you there because I'm going to leave you two to have a full reading. But thank you, Chris, as well.
But everything I find out about him on psychicbreakfast.com.
Well, there we go. I'm going to ask you to go and join Jamie in his phone room. You're going to need to wander over there now. Off you go. Jamie, he is officially on his way. Thank you, Jonathan.
Thanks, Alice. What's the name of that website again? I didn't quite catch it. Well, my phone lines have been ringing off the hook, but before I unleash the British public, I want to lay down some ground rules yet again. These are the words that you're banned from using. Rearrange them in any way you see fit. Got it? Good. Well, right, my stones. Who have I got up first? Line 1.
We've got the lovely Helen from London.
Helen from London, hello. Yo, Helen, speak up. Blood.
My sweetheart, can you hear me?
I can, sweetheart. Yes, how are you?
I'm good, thank you, darling. First of all, can I just say, absolutely gutted Chris has gone because
Who
wouldn't
is?
live with the boy.
Sorry, say it again.
I'm gutted Chris has gone because I wouldn't live with the boy, but fantastic entertainment, bit leery, got a bit of attitude going, loved it.
Oh, what did you say? What are you going to say about Helen from London? I think she's the Don.
Thank you very much. No, I agree. I wouldn't want to live with myself, but to watch it could be entertaining.
I know, bless you, darling.
Oh,
But
well.
also, sorry, just moving
yeah.
on.
Yeah, move on, by all means.
Sorry, just moving on. Yeah, Lydia, I think it would be great for a task to get her fiance in, and everyone will just be like, "And you are? Who are you?"
Who is he? Who is he?
I'm not going to say the
Yeah,
name.
you know the rules. Line 2.
We've got Nicole from St Helens.
Nicole from St Helens. Hello, Nicole. How are you?
Hello, I'm alright.
Hello. What have you got to say?
Hello, we've got a question for Chris.
Wait, it's right here.
Chris, right, me and Beth want to know, was all the arguments with Becca an act because you actually fancy her?
No. No.
He's giving it a bit of that, isn't he?
I'm honest, no. I don't fancy her, no. Not my cup of tea.
Because when you was arguing with her and you said, I think I've got a new admirer, we thought you was being serious.
No, she's my admirer, but I don't admire her.
I don't remember any of that, to be perfectly fair. But anyway, thank you very much for your call. Who have we got on line 3?
We've got Jenna from Newcastle.
Jenna from Newcastle. Hello.
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 Hello. I just want to say hi to Chris.
But, sorry?
I just want to say hi to Chris.
Hello, nice to meet you, Jenna.
Hello, you as well.
Anything else to add?
Yeah, I just want to say that I thought he was a brilliant housemaid, a lot better than Aaron, but I think that the arguments with Becca obviously did affect it, and the fact that he took offence to a bin man or a scrap metal when they make a lot of money and the streets would be full of shite if we didn't have them.
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
I used to be a bin man.
Well, so then why did you take offence to it then?
I don't know, because it's quite...
No, I think a job's a job at the end of the day, and full respect to people who work.
I love bin men.
My dad's a bin man, if that helps.
Oh, no, I just think full respect to anyone that works, so...
Your old man's a dustman.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Anyone on line 4, thank you for your call.
We've got Chloe from Glasgow.
Chloe from Glasgow. Hello, Chloe.
Hi, Jamie. I've got a question for Chris. I want to know how he feels about being evicted because a large population of the female voters voted for Michael Jackson lookalike Aaron instead of him.
Michael Jackson lookalike? Not quite sure where that lookalike comparison's coming from. He's got
Oh, you need
hair
to look
and
at his
2
face,
arms.
Jamie. You need to look at his face.
You know what? I'll stop looking at his pecs and I will look at his face, and I'm sure I will see a bit of Michael Jackson.
Definitely have a look. Get 2 pictures.
Okay, have you got anything else to add to that apart from that?
No,
that
that's
insight?
it. That's it.
That's fantastic.
And the only other question would be to Chris was, does he have small man syndrome?
Does he have small what?
Man syndrome?
Do you have small man syndrome?
Extremely.
Yeah, 'cause he's really small, isn't he? Thank you very much for your call.
Cheers, thanks.
Thank you. Cheers. That's it for tonight, but I'll be taking calls tomorrow as well. Any other amazing lookalikes, then send in your photos on the details below. Now, it's back to you, Ermatrude.
Thanks for this, Chris, by the way. I mean, you must have gathered quite a lot. Good. It's time for a break now, but when we come back, we've got all of the house news, and Chris will be singing live for your pleasure. See you in a bit, Stones. Welcome back to Bit on the Side. Like Chris, we're not afraid to get our teeth into big topics, and Snickers, and double-deckers, and all other available chocolate bars. Here's today's news. This morning at 11:56, Sarah and Ashley had a little morning bitch about their fellow housemate. Who could they be talking about?
Like yesterday, she was all happy, and now she's like that.
And she's feeling left out, if that's why she's there.
That mood again. She's like that mood again. That's why I said I don't know how to take her sometimes. Like, did you hear? I said to Lauren, I listened to this last night. Do you know why she started crying? Because I heard last night, she heard it as well. I went, why? I went, you're right. She went, I hope that's not me next week. I went, why do you think it's going to be you? She went, I just feel like it is. I went, why? What did you hear? Get Lauren out? And she said, yeah. I went, I'm not going to lie as well, Lauren. I heard that too. Because I did. I heard get Lauren out. And she did as well.
I hate that. It makes me nervous.
I know.
But I feel horrible because I don't want anybody to feel left out because if it was me in that situation, if I felt left out, then I'd be really upset. And it's hard because there's 16 people in here. And that's why I feel...
But shut up with yourself.
Well, that's what I mean. I don't want to be like, I don't know.
Now, girlies, play nice. No one likes to see two jealous girls bitching. What am I saying? We love it. Later on today at 11 minutes past 1, Connor tried to get Caroline all hot and sweaty in the garden. Let's see what happens.
I'll just... Come on. Oh my God. 2.
Think about that
4.
flat stomach, Catherine.
Come on.
Think about the biscuits.
5. Come on. 19. 20. 22.
I feel like I'm going back. Like, come on. Right, do not pull back, alright?
Right, go.
No. I just can't do it. Okay, that's not... She's going to have chicken nuggets.
She's got chocolate all over her face.
Are you fucking serious? She's after a workout and she's having a fucking chocolate and pillow sandwich? What the fuck?
It's my post-exercise snack.
Post-exercise snack?
Yes.
All I want is a post-show sandwich. How hard is that to understand? Get out of my sight. And finally, at 2:30 this afternoon, housemates took part in a dance-off, judged, of course, by professional dancer Lydia. She's dancing Mamma Mia, didn't you know? She did a scene with Meryl Streep. This was a fight to the bitter death that saw the losers automatically evicted. That is, of course, a lie. It was to win a party.
For today's task, housemates will take part in a dance-off. For each dance-off, 2 housemates will be randomly selected to compete against each other. As a professional dancer, I will be the judge of each dance-off.
OK, so those weren't the actual beautiful tunes that they danced to, but we can't afford the commercial music Big Brother can. OK, I admit it. So last week, Ian and Henry's VT was so popular that since then, Henry has been snapped up by a rival broadcaster. Yay! Boo. But thankfully, he threw a sickie, yay, so he could still come down and play with Ian. Yay. Double yay.
Hi, I'm Ian, this is Henry, and we're too hot for the internet.
Ian, look, what's wrong, big guy?
It's the same every year, man. They always go in the house like this.
Whenever I'm in the house, I'm going to be walking about, no clothes on, having a ball.
You know, like, just get me in there, let's have a laugh.
People do like me, I am good to be around.
And then it all ends up like this.
I don't want you to cry, I don't want you to feel upset.
No one likes me.
There's a problem between me and you, it ain't going to get any better.
Don't get down is all part of the classic Big Brother experience. In fact, earlier than ever this year, we've seen some textbook bitching, adhering to the classic rules of bitching in Big Brother.
What classic rules of bitching in Big Brother?
Check it out!
Classic how to be a bitch in the Big Brother house and productions.
At any given moment, the Big Brother house can turn sour. A harmless incident can either be blown off, forgotten about, or you could be a little bitch about it.
You know what I like to do yesterday?
Blow things out of proportion.
I'm just going to ask, how come people have got 2 sausages? I'll ask straight up. That's not being a team player.
Why would he say that to
Mate,
me?
he's never liked you. He's never liked you. He's just one of those people. Someone get an ambulance.
Storm off in a huff. Storming off is a great way to get attention.
Did you okay? Have I done something wrong?
Well, if he's going to throw a frisbee in your face, he's going to throw a fucking frisbee in his face.
Okay.
Everyone knows the best bitching is done in the shitter. Try and use the secluded nature of the toilet to really let loose.
Why would he do that? He knows I hate frisbees.
He's so inconsiderate. I think he's been funny with me too. I think he's selfish.
Totally selfish.
You gotta look good. Isn't it funny that 80% of Big Brother arguments happen when the housemates are in silly costumes and makeup? We've all had a lot of fun today, yeah? But come on, guys. This is a serious business.
Hurting people's feelings isn't clever, it's not big, and it's definitely not funny.
It certainly isn't, Henry.
This is funny. If you're going to say something in the Big Brother house, make sure it cuts deep.
He is literally the world's biggest moron. They select him because his IQ is the equivalent to a palm tree.
So, I can say that you are a big posh twat with stupid hair.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's really easy. You know, I could say, you have a hideously ugly mother. You know.
Well, you could, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it is easy. I could say, you know, you've got useless, fat sausage fingers. You know, anything.
You could say. So that's how you'd be a total bitch,
Yeah. I guess it takes one to know one.
Over to you, Alice. Bitch. No, he's had to go off because he's working in a garage currently.
Cool. Okay. Welcome to the sweaty box, Justin.
Thank you.
It's a nice place to be, isn't it?
I like it very much.
Homely.
Yes.
Ian, can you tell us what's been going on in the digital world?
We've got a lot of random topics being talked about on Twitter tonight. For instance, Luke Dunmore says Jamie should pick all the housemates next year because the 3 wild cards were way more interesting.
They were good wild cards.
They were good.
But he definitely should not be given that amount of responsibility.
Well, it would just go to his head.
He's wayward. Yeah.
Eden, our old friend from last series,
Where is he now?
Must admit, Lauren has a nice arse.
Well, it has to be said. She's got a good bum. Fair dues.
Dan R. Bennett says Ian and Henry should present the weekend shows. Oh, how did that get in there?
Yeah, how did that actually get in there? I don't even see that written there. And that's an anagram for Ian, Dan R. Bennett, I think you'll find. Interesting.
King Innuendo says JLC looks like the lion from Madagascar.
Thank you.
Would you like... I'd take that. I think that's quite good.
Thank you, King Innuendo.
And Aston's Tall Girl says, I got well excited when they said JLC was on, because I thought they meant JLS.
Now, that's nice.
Get that a lot.
That's quite sweet,
Get that a lot. GLC I used to get. Goldie Looking Chain used to get that all the time.
Showing some age there with GLC.
Yeah.
I'd go with JLC.
Okay.
JLS.
He is JLC.
You are JLC?
Yeah.
Do you know what? Not negative, though. So
no, entirely positive.
In many ways.
Yeah, I'm going home with a spring in my step.
I would totally take that. Well, our time is actually up. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Sweaty Box. And, of course, thank you to Justin Lee Collins
Pleasure.
and Jonathan Royal. Join us tomorrow on 5 Star when I'll be joined by Razor Ruddock. You heard me, Justin. Our resident hottie psychologist, Mark. Yes, indeed. And Chris again. Talking of Chris, as we do a lot, here he is singing the modern classic 7 Days by CD, Craig David, backed by the Brian Dowling Dancers. Please don't have nightmares.
On my way to see my friends, they lived a couple of blocks away from me. As I walk through the subway, must have been about 3:15. In front of me, I see a beautiful body with a beautiful body. She asked me for the time, I said it cost her a name, 6-digit number and a date to me tomorrow night. Did she decline? No. Didn't she mind? I don't think so. Was it for real? Damn sure. What was the deal? A pretty girl is 24. So did she say she couldn't wait? Cinnamon Queen, and let me update. And what did she say? She said she loved to rendezvous. She asked me what we were going to do. Some love about it, 1 or 2 now Monday. Took her for a drink on Tuesday. We were making love by Wednesday. And on Thursday and Friday and Saturday we chilled. On Sunday I met this girl on Monday. Took her for a drink on Tuesday. We were making love by Wednesday. And on Thursday and Friday and Saturday we chilled. On Sunday night, what's the time? Cause I be getting mad. And she was looking fine. Smooth talker, she told me she loved to inform me all night long. Ooh, I love the way she kicked it. From the front to the back she flipped it.